Today we will do PTE Retell Lecture Template. Here are some lines which may help you in explaining your retell lecture in the PTE test. The first line, how you will start your lecture summary is with the main idea. Definitely, whenever you are listening to the lecture, you uh, highlight or you can write down in one words the main idea of the lecture and the main things that way they have talked about. So the line is the main idea of the lecture was about the impacts of, right? Second, after that you will say first and foremost the speaker was discussing, he then talked about, finally he mentioned. Overall, it can be concluded that the lecture is providing information about. This is a very good template actually because it is having the sequence which has a very separate and good marks if the candidate, if the test giver speaks in the sequence, in the synchronization, the sentences, the ideas are linked with each other. This is having the sequence. It started. They talked about the first and foremost thing. They talked about what happens next. Then finally, and then overall conclusion. The whole idea is summarized, right? So this is a very number one portion is very good template for you explaining retell lecture. Then comes the template for some of the lines that you can generally use. These are the speaker provides the brief information regarding. The lecture is about. The lecture discusses the information regarding. The lecture delineates the delineates the information regarding, and the speaker deliberates the information about. So these five sentences are for the first statement only. They are not in the full set of the whole explanation. They are just the first liners. All right. At the place of information, you can say use data word, and you can say the brief details regarding. Right. So there are many words you can use. Now we have a very good template for the same thing, that is the speaker provides a brief information about topic of the lecture. Firstly, he utilized a significant amount of time dealing on several key topics such as keywords. है ना? What was the what were the keywords? What were the main things? To recap his detailed analysis, he mentioned some major points. So you will talk about the major points here. He talked about again the keywords, other points which he talked about. He highlighted that again the keywords. Finally, he suggested that what finally in the ending he suggested. Overall, the lecture was entirely clear and can be used as a specific reference for the same learning objective. So in this template you have very good vocabulary in this line and in this line. This is not having any fill up, so you can cram it. And this one is a very impressive line, and hopefully it is helpful in getting you good marks. So other are the very general lines, the general sentences. So you can go for this for the retell lecture of portion of the PTE. I'll be discussing more units of PTE tests, and if you need any particular portion guidance of PTE test, then please let me know in the comment box so that I can help you in that. and like, subscribe, and share my channel.